Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the East Coast event one. So I picked up the camera, and since I'm doing this on a tablet, I accidentally pressed the escape button and it stopped the recording. But we're back at the spot where Donald Bree won the race. He flipped over but still won. So I'm pretty sure that Carolina Crusher's gonna move on because I don't think Donald Bree can keep going. He damaged the truck too much, so yeah, we're getting word that Donald Bree cannot continue, so Carolina Crusher is gonna move on. Alright, so before we continue, I'm actually gonna make the West and the East in one giant race for this last one, cause since I accidentally stopped the recording, I'll just call the first one Race 4 Part 1. And then in this video, I'll call it Race 4 Part 2. But we're actually going to add the West into this one. But yeah, so we have John Ranger in the livery and Keith Pocket in Predator. So this would be like the final race of the East Coast, but we're going to add in the West too. So yeah, that'll make it a bit different. But we got the livery taking on Predator. Go! And Delivery is going to win that race by quite a bit. Alright, next up we got Derailed's Daryl Hart and Black Stallions Cullen Pursuit. But this time, Cullen Pursuit is trying out the plastic wheels that do not have any grips. He's going to see if he can get a faster run out of that. So instead of using the old Black Stallion with that, he's using the other Black Stallion. So yeah, he's going to see if he can get any luck with that this time, because he's at 15 points, which is the lowest amount of points you can be at, because each race the lowest points you can get is 5. So we will send him off, and Daryl Hart is going to move on. Alright, next up we got Alan Scott Sr. and Bigfoot and David Lee Sr. in Megalodon. So another driver like Selena Gomez and Donald Bree, this is their last race. So the first generation Lee driver this is his last race. Luckily for the family, they'll still have they'll still have David Lee Jr. and Anna Lee driving, but yeah, this is his last race. He's hoping for a good performance, but he's got to get through a truck that should have got a win already, but we'll see if he can get one today. Oh, Megalodon! He did like a front flip and died. I really hope you guys got a good view on that one, because that was crazy. But Bigfoot wins. Next up, we got one more CN in Avenger and Kara McDonough in Fireball. And this is her last race in Fireball. She won't be having a ride next season, because for season 2, it'll be Carrie Bell driving Fireball. But for season 3, I will be allowing something new. These are random names that I'm making. You can comment down below and ask to have your name put on a truck. I will tell you to comment down below 3 trucks, because you can choose any. I might not have the 3, but just choose 3 in case that the one you want, I don't have a die cast of it. But if you want your name on a truck, choose 3 trucks that are basically from 2019 on back. Choose not Kraken, because he's brand new or anything like that. But choose 3 trucks that you'd want your name on. But we are gonna send them down, and Fireball, his first race into the next round. Fireball actually did it. Fireball actually did it. Wow, Fireball makes it into round 2. We will see you guys in the next race. Alright, next up, we got Shocker's Barry Mullion and Captain America's... hold up. I forgot the name. I'm finding it. It is Darian Dre. So Captain America will not be running in Season 2, but Darian Dre will. So Darian Dre will be running in Samsung. So it's not Samsung, it's Samsung. Yeah, it is a truck that I've had for a long time as a kid. Basically this muscle truck. So yeah, that is going to be Darian Dre for Season 2. But this is Captain America's last race. So Darian Dre's going to run it strong for Captain America. He might be back sometime with a different driver. I don't know. But Darian Dre is going to go down the hill. And that was a misrun, because I accidentally knocked Shocker down. So that did not count. Sorry about that. I knocked Shocker off track by accident. So we are going to send him down for reals. And what a close race. That was a drag race to the finish line. I'm just going to grab it this time. Not exiting camera, but that was so close. Shocker won. They went down like this, neck and neck down. But holy Shocker, moving on. Next up, we have Thunder 4x4s, Jorge Maui, and Jurassic Attacks, Xavier Black. So in Season 2, Xavier Black will be running in the Barbarian truck, which I will show you after, and Jorge Maui will be running in the Titan truck. So Jurassic Attack no one new is going to drive it for Season 2. But Season 2, somebody's going to be driving Thunder 4x4. That's going to be Tim Cantwell. So this is these two drivers' last ride in their trucks. They're going to run their trucks proud and just show the team that they really appreciate what they got. But who's going to get it? We're green. Oh, Thunder 4x4 goes on 2 wheels and flips it over. I'm scared that you guys can't see all this. Alright, I'm going to move my camera back a bit. There we go. Alright. But Jorge Maui, he went like this. So he's driving, he hit the cars, and it made him flip over. That was a crazy run. Jurassic Attack, moving on. Next up, we got Gravediggers, Erica Anderson, and Hot Wheels, Mitch Van Els. So we have the original Hot Wheels truck now, not the blue and red one. We have the original Hot Wheels truck for the last race. So Mitch Van Els is going to see if he can maybe get a better performance from this new Hot Wheels ride. Yeah. Alright, that's Hot Wheels recording, but yeah. So we are going to see if Mitch Van Els can get a better run out of his new Hot Wheels ride. We'll see. Yes! Mitch Van Els is able to knock out Erica Anderson. Just by a nose, you can see that. Oh, but Mitch Van Els is into round 2. Next up, we got Inferno's David Lee Jr., his dad retiring after this season, and Hornets Bonnie B, who is no longer going to be driving anymore. She's just leaving sport. So the driver that will be taking over Hornet is going to be... Actually, I never wrote down any... Okay, I will be back in a second and I will tell you the name. Alright, so for Season 2, it is Hornets Braden Champagne. But right now, Bonnie B, her last ride. She only competed in one season. Didn't feel like she was the strongest driver. So she'll be giving over that ride to Braden Champagne. but we're going to send them down. And go. And Inferno with a huge win. He didn't get slowed down by anything. He just flew. So, Inferno is going to be in to the next round of racing. Next up, we got Backdraft's Evan Rock and Gas Monkey Garage with Levi Ramirez. Gas Monkey Garage will no longer be with us in Season 2, but Levi Ramirez will in Brutus. So we are going to send them down the hill for the last race of Round 1. The East and West mix. We'll see. And they are going to go down the hill. And Backdraft is going to win that one on his side. So I will... Sorry about that. I will grab it. Look at it. Backdraft wins it on his side. But Gas Monkey Garage is on his wheels. And we're getting word Backdraft cannot continue, but Levi Ramirez cannot either. They both damaged their trucks too much. So we are going to pull in a random loser. So I will quickly pick. So I'm just going to set this down right here. Alright. I say like my random mini mo. It's not the real one. Any mini mo. Catch a monster truck by its toe. If it makes a noise, then let it go. Itsy bitsy spider. No. That was the weirdest thing ever. But our random truck that has been picked is, 1 second please, Carolina Crusher. So Carolina Crusher will be into round 2. For race 1, round 2, we have El Toro Loco's Anna Lee and Carolina Crusher's Gary Johnson, who was lucky enough to be able to come back after being randomly chosen to come back. So we'll see who can get it. Gary Johnson or Anna Lee. I'm thinking Anna Lee, but Gary Johnson's got a fast Carolina Crusher. That fast Chevrolet, we'll see. It's going to be Anna Lee. Probably the most wanted this race after being the reigning race champion. Next up, we got one-time MTCC race champion Larry Quill and Captain's Curse, and the son of David Lee Sr., David Lee Jr. in Inferno. So in a two-truck pack, I got Inferno and Backdraft, so they came in the same package together, so that was pretty cool, not gonna lie. That was a long time ago, though. But we're gonna head these trucks down, and David Lee Jr. had the lead coming down, but when it came to the cars, Larry Quill just had more speed to get over them. I just realized that Jerry Singer in Bad News Travels Fast was actually the winner of that. So moving on into round 3 is Bad News Travels Fast, because it wasn't Larry Quill, it was actually Bad News Travels Fast. So he will be moving on into round 3. But, yeah. Next up, we got Cal Simon in Hot Wheels 3, and Mitch Van Alst taking a ride in the Hot Wheels machine. So that beautiful Chevrolet of Cal Simon went to victory lane in race 1. We'll see if he can possibly upset Mitch Brown and beat him out coming into the next round. It's 2 Hot Wheels trucks. Let's see. And Mitch Van Alst in Hot Wheels upsets Cal Simon in Hot Wheels 3 to move on to the next round of racing. Next up, we got Hot Wheels 1, another Hot Wheels truck, Dallin Bailey, and Jurassic Attacks, Xavier Black. So we will head them down the ramp. Down the ramp we go. And I just realized something. I'm pretty sure, yeah, actually Hornet, I didn't need that new name for Hornet, because actually Hornet's one of the trucks that's being retired. So never mind, what's his name again? Hold up, guys, 1 second. I'm just gonna check that name quickly. Alright, so I made the new driver for, Hornet, Braden Champagne. Braden Champagne's no longer needed till season 3, because Hornet actually is one of the trucks that's being retired. So, or not driven anymore. So, yeah, sorry about that, but, Braden Champagne will not be driving in Hornet for season 2. And it looks like Dallin Bailey is gonna upset the dinosaur, I guess. He beats out the dinosaur. Xavier Black. But we're seeing some crazy flips here at this track. Pretty cool. Next up, we got Eric Hall in Overkill Evolution and Barry Mullion in Shocker. So a battle of the Chevrolets. Two Chevrolets going up against each other. In real life, Overkill Evolution was the 2015 World Finals Freestyle Champion. So we'll see if he can be a champion in MTCC. Yes, Eric Hall moves on to the next round of racing. Alright guys, we have Tiger Shark's Blake Malak and Fireball's Kara McDonough in her last race. So Fireball again will be being taken over by Carrie Bell in season 2. But Kara McDonough is showing a pretty good performance for her last race. So I still have it in me. But Kara McDonough is your winner again. And she has 15 points right now, the lowest amount of points. This is her first time. This is her first race where she actually made it to the second round or something, and she's in the third round. Crazy racing by Kara McDonough. Alright, next up we got Alan Scott Sr. and Donald Bree in his last MTCC race. So we are out. That hurt. I just got poked. We are going to set them down the ramp. I'm thinking Alan Scott Sr. He has it in him to win this whole event. We'll see. It's going to be Alan Scott Sr. going off camera winning this one. Crazy. Next up, we got John Ranger in Delivery and Daryl Hart in Derailed. So Derailed is second in the point standings right now. If he gets this win, if he gets the win, he'd easily win this entire championship. He'd be a one-time MTCC race winner and a one-time MTCC season champion. So that'd be pretty cool for Derailed. But he's got to get through Delivery, who does goes and head over end. And unlike Gas Monkey's one, like Gas Monkey Garage one, where he kind of went crazy flipping and it damaged the truck a lot, this one by Derailed, he only went flipping a bit. So Delivery is able to continue. So he will move on to the next round. In the first racer of the third round, Delivery, who, if I was one of those YouTubers who damaged their cars, he wouldn't have a hood because of that wreck. And last race winner holding the flag and a lead. So we are going to see if Delivery with John Ranger can make the upset of the day. We'll see. Yes, he can. It looked like Anna Lee had that one in the bag, but then John Ranger just decided, why not, drive off a little bit, because Anna Lee totally had that one. She had it. I'm actually going to move the camera back a bit more. Yeah, there's Anna Lee, She had it, and this is what happened to her. Her entire flag, fell off her, and now it's on the side. But Hannah Lee no longer gets the flag. But we will be seeing you guys in race 2, round 3. I feel like an even big upset would be if Bigfoot lost to Bad News Travels Fast. Because Bad News Travels Fast is Jerry Singer, I believe. I'm looking for him. Yeah, it's Jerry Singer, and Bigfoot's Alan Scott Sr. And Alan Scott Sr. has shown he is the one that is definitely, since he had to won a race, the best truck out here. And looking at a possible win. But if Bad News Travels Fast wins, it's a big upset. No, Alan Scott Sr. Too strong. Too good. Moving on to the next round of racing. We got the Crazy Man, Mitch Van Alst, Hot Wheels, and Kara McDonough in Fireball showing such a strong run. And there's a chance that Kara McDonough could beat out Mitch Van Alst. It'd be crazy, but there's a good shot that Kara McDonough's got it in her. We'll see. Kara McDonough moves on to the semifinals and beats out, what's his name? Hot Wheels. Mitch Van Alst. We got Eric Hall and Dallin Bailey. Eric Hall, Overkill Evolution. Dallin Bailey, Hot Wheels 1. Let's see who's got it. Who's got more on them to make the semifinals? I'm thinking Dallin Bailey. We'll see, and Dallin Bailey wins, but flips it over. Dallin Bailey was running just okay until he flipped it over. And we're actually getting word that Dallin Bailey can continue, because his truck was not really damaged. It was more of just a tiny little rollover. So Dallin Bailey is able to continue. We got two people who have had a crazy day. Delivery, John Ranger flipping it over, taking that hood off, and Dallin Bailey in Hot Wheels 1, just kind of rolling over in the last race of the quarterfinals. So I'm thinking delivery, but the thing is, we're gonna have four different MTCC winners, because in the semifinals is, of course, Dallin Bailey and John Ranger don't have a win, and in the next race is Alan Scott Sr. and Kara McDonough. They don't have a win, so it's going to be a brand new winner. Who will be the finals? It's going to be Dallin Bailey. Another delivery, just flipping it over. John Ranger been going through such a tough day, but Dallin Bailey is going to be in the finals. Kara McDonough, if she can make it to the finals, they're actually allowing her to boot out Carrie Bell, and they're allowing Kara McDonough to stay if she makes it to the finals. But she's got to make it through Bigfoot's Alan Scott Sr. So it's Fireball's Kara McDonough and Bigfoot's Alan Scott Sr. If Kara McDonough wins this, she's running in season 2 and taking out Carrie Bell. We'll see. Yes! Kara McDonough is moving on into the finals, and she gets to keep her ride. We're getting word that she does not get to keep Fireball. They're just not impressed with her last 3 runs. But there is 2 teams willing to take her. So I will tell you them right after we finish off the finals. In the finals, we have Dallin Bailey in Hot Wheels 1. Has gone through so much. Hasn't had a win yet. Looking for a one. But the driver, who's been unstoppable this race, there was just 2 opportunities where she could have easily got out. Bigfoot, Alan Scott Sr. could have easily knocked her out, but she made it to the finals, and she is taking over She's taking over Becca Fullerton. Her rookie career will not start for probably another year, because Kara McDonough is just worth it driving that well. But it's Kara McDonough taking on Dallin Bailey. The last race of season 1. Who will be the flag holder? And if Dallin Bailey wins, he possibly could be the MTCC series champion. And if Kara McDonough wins, she's definitely not. She's too low in the points. But who will be the flag holder after this? We will see. Kara McDonough, Dallin Bailey. Hold up. Kara McDonough, Dallin Bailey. They're getting ready. They're going. It's going to be Dallin Bailey. Kara McDonough crossed over. You saw Kara McDonough cross over. But Dallin Bailey sneaks a win from Kara McDonough. Kara McDonough has to be upset. She was on such a roll. But Dallin Bailey in the Hot Wheels 1 machine is able to get his first career win. So right now, Hot Wheels 3 and Hot Wheels 1 have a win. Now Hot Wheels just has to get a win, and it's perfect. But congratulations to Hot Wheels 1 on being a one-time MTCC race champion. I'm going to pause it and figure out all the points, figure out who is the overall champion, and I will be back in, if I wasn't pausing it, about 10 minutes or 10-15 minutes, but since I'm pausing it, in just a second. Alright guys, it is official. The season champion is Alan Scott Sr. in Bigfoot. So that is right. Alan Scott Sr. in Bigfoot is the season 1 champion. So Alan Scott Sr. does get the victory flag. Now, Dallin Bailey doesn't get it because Alan Scott Sr. was the season champion. So, actually, wait, no. We're actually going to give it to Dallin Bailey. So, we're congratulating 2 people right now. One, Bigfoot, the season champion, who now has not a race win. So, he doesn't get to brag about a race win. Dallin Bailey does, but he gets to brag about a season champion win. But Dallin Bailey also our race winner. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Later.